Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today I am going to start a new class on mathematical programming. It is totally a new chapter. Mathematical programming, it is new chapter, but we have got some conception, the basic calculation of the problems of mathematical programming. That's why I think it will not will so hard to you. I am going to solve a problem, okay, of mathematical programming. Okay, now let's share screen. Okay, the first question, it is like this. It is Z is equal to Z is equal to 3x plus 4y, and the condition, given condition is like this. Given condition is like this. X plus y, x plus y is less than or equal to 7. X plus y is less than or equal to 7. Less than or equal to 7. And 2x plus 5y, 2x plus 5y is less than or equal to 20. Okay. It is the condition, and x, y both are greater than 0. Actually, this line is like this. If I write like this, then it will be easily understandable. But in your question, you will get the question, it will be written like this. Okay, xy greater than 0. Actually, it is x is greater than or equal to 0 and y is greater than or equal to 0. So actually, this function, okay, this function, um, we will use this function later. Okay, at first we have to use the conditions to solve the problems. Okay, the solution is like this. Solution is like this. At first condition, you have to go through with the conditions. It is x plus y. It is an inequality, but for drawing graph, we have to consider it as equal. Okay, x plus y is equal to 7, and then again you have to put this. Okay. We have to make it like this. It is intersecting both axes. Okay. It is intersecting both axes. So that means if I write like this, the point, okay, the point, it touches the point x-axis at 70, and the y-axis at 07. Okay, y-axis at 07. Okay, so now we have to draw the graph. We have to draw the graph. Okay, we are drawing the graph. Okay, I am showing you without any graph. Okay, for understanding, just for understanding. Later we will draw this on the graph. Okay. Okay, so it is 70 and 07. At first, you have to find out the points, which is, say for example, it is 70, and it is 07, and our line is passes through these 2 points. Okay, our line is passes through these two points. Okay, so it is x plus y is equal to 7. That means first equation. And if we put 0 0, okay, 0 0, then what will be the condition? What will be the condition if you put 0 0? That means 0 plus 0, that means 0 is less than 7, so that means it is satisfying the condition. That's why we can say um, it will go towards the center or origin. It will go towards the origin. Okay. Okay, as it is go towards the origin, that's why we are writing like this. Okay, it is go towards the origin. Okay, fine. Now another line, it is next line. Next one is like this: 2x plus 5y is less than or equal to 20. So with a view to putting it on the graph, we have to make it um, in the equation which is passes through both axes. Okay, which passes through both axes. So it will be like this: 2x by 20 plus 5y by 20. We have to make it equality, to convert it into equality. Equal to 1. So that means in the next line we can write it like this. Next line we can write it like this. Mm, It is x by 10, and it will be 5 by 4. That means it passes through the points. Passes through the point. Which is point? Okay. It's 10, 0, and 0, 4. Okay, 10, 0, and 0, 4. So now, as it is 10, 0, okay, 10, 0, where is 10, 0? 10, 0 is here, is 7, 0. It is 10, 0, and it is 0, 4. 0, 4. Okay, we are drawing the figure, or draw the line. We are going to draw the line. Okay, it is our line. Now 2x plus 5y is equal to 20. Now we have to consider whether the line is true, or the sentence is true for um, true or not for the origin. If we put 0, then it will be 0, and if we put 0 instead of y, it will also be 0. So that means 0 is less than 20. It is correct. That's why we have to give the arrow sign towards center, its center. Okay, towards center. Now the last conditions where x is greater than 0 and y is greater than 0. Actually, what is x is equal to 0? If I say x is equal to 0, then which one will be x equal to 0? We have to do the equation also. 1 and it is 2. And it is unnecessary just for giving the first. That's why we have written it 10 0 and 0 4. Okay. Um, it is 10 0 and 0 4. Now x is equal to 0. So which one is x is equal to 0? We know what one is x equal to 0. X is equal to 0 is nothing but y axis. Okay? X is equal to 0 is nothing but y axis. We just rewrite a line on x axis. Okay? As it is x is greater than 0, that's why we have to put the sign. It is greater than 0, that's why we have to draw it. Its direction will be positive side. Okay, as it is greater than 0, its direction will be in positive sides. And y equal to 0. Next one is y equal to 0. Next one is y equal to 0. Uh, and y equal to 0 is nothing but x axis. Okay, y equal to 0 is nothing but x axis. Okay, that's why. And x axis is what we just rewrite it. Actually, it is redraw it. Okay, and the arrow sign, as it is greater than 0, that's why arrow sign should be put. Okay, can anyone say which one is the common region for all? Okay, the common region is this portion is common to all. Okay, this portion is common to all, and that's why we have to consider this portion. And that means if I say like this, so that means if it is a point, that means this point, and this point, that means it's a quadrilateral. Okay. So for example, if I say it is 4, if I say this point is 4, or 0, 0, or 0, 0, and we know what is the point. is, so for example, it is A70, A70, and we have to find out this point. Okay, we know what is the point, and it is 04 OAB. So for example, C is 04. It is 04, and lastly, we have to solve it. Okay, we have to solve equation number one. We know it is number one, equation number one, line of equation number one, and it is line of equation number two. So we have to so what is the solution of x plus y equal to 7 and 2x plus 5y equal to 20? Okay, we can use any method, no problem, whatever it is, cross multiplication, substitution, or anything else, no problem. So if we multiply 1, equation number 1 by 2, it will be 2x 2x plus 2y. Okay, and if we subtract number 2 from twice of 1, that means we just multiply equation 1 by 2, okay, and subtract number 2 from twice of, it will be like this, minus 2x minus 5y is equal to 7 2 0 14 and minus 20. Okay, okay, now it will be like this, 2x cancelled, and it will be minus 3y minus 3y is equal to minus 6. That means we get y equal to 2. Okay, we will get y equal to 2. So now we have to solve it. Okay, sorry, we get just the value of y. That means we get the value of ordinate. So if we put y equal to 2 in equation 1, then we will get x equal to 5. Okay, so just you need to give the solution. Okay, you have to show the solution. Okay, that means it is 5 2. This point is 5 2. X is 5 and y is 2. So that means we get it is 5. Okay, it is, for example, it is B. 5 2. So that means okay, 5 2. Now we have to consider the main function. Okay? The main function, that means whatever it is given for programming function, it is z equal to 3x plus 4y. We have to verify what is the value of z equal to 3x plus 4y. Oh, no, no, no. We have to verify what is the value of z equal to 3x plus 4y for different value. Okay, at here we have to find out max z equal to 3x plus 4y. It will be the equation number. So for example, okay, at 0 0, there are some points. That's why I'm telling about at 0 0. Z will be 3x plus 4y. That means 3 into 0, 3 into 0 plus 4 into 0. That means it will be 0. Okay, next one. Next, at 70, at 70, z is equal to z equal to 3 into 7 plus 4 into 0, that means it will be 21. Okay, now at 04, at 04, z is equal to 3 into 0 and 4 into 4, that means it is 60. Okay, now at the last point is 5. Okay, at 5 2, z equal to 3 into 5 plus 4 into 2, that means 23. So that means maximum value of z, it is 0, it is 21, and it is 16, and it is 23. So that means maximum value of z for this equation, the maximum value z equal to 23. Okay, so it is end of our problem, and along with end of our class. So hopefully you all of you can understand the solution, how to solve the problems. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.